Happy spring break and congratulations to those of you that are traveling for this spring break. Some of us are going to be home in the next week with our kids, so I've made a list of things to do with your kids. So a lot of them are in the Kyle area or close by. First thing on my list is golf. Now that might be mini golf or just going to the driving range. So you can go over to the driving range at Plum Creek, and I think they have a small set of golf balls for $8. Medium is 13, large is 18. So you can do the math depending on how many kids you have and get out there and hit some golf balls. If mini golf is more your thing, then there's the World War II mini golf in Buda, and you can also go up to South Austin for Peter Pan mini golf. Always seems to be the right weather around spring break to get out there and try golf with your kids. Second thing you can try with your family is roller skating or inline skating. You can go to the Ash Pavilion right here in Kyle. It's outdoor, but it's covered. Or you can go to South Austin. I think that's called the Austin Roller Rink. So that's open, I think, after 5 or 6 p.m. So you can make an evening out of that, but something to do with the family. All right, this one is close to my heart. I'll be doing this with my kids, is hit the trails. Now you can do this right here in Kyle. Probably starting at Waterleaf Park is the easiest thing to do. So you start at Waterleaf and you can run or hike or bike the trails back there. If you want to get out of Kyle, then you can go to San Marcos at Spring Lake. They've got some great trails and some great trailheads with maps, so you kind of know where you're going. You can head into Austin. I know at Circle C Park, there's trails, Marymoor Seawright Park, and the Greenbelt. So a lot of different trailheads. You can even start at Zilker and work your way south. Those Austin hikes this is the perfect time of year to go take your kids on some hikes. Some other hikes you could add to that list, just the Violet Crown Trail. You can look at Violet Crown Trail in South Austin and start hiking on that. That actually goes right into one of the green belts. And McKinney Falls, the state park. You can head out to McKinney Falls, and if it's hot enough, which it feels like it is right now, you could actually take your bathing suits, go for a hike, and then jump in the water there. And if you want to get to know the trails or you want to try mountain biking for the first time, there are free mountain bike lessons right here in Kyle, taught by me. So I'll take you out on the Waterleaf Trail, or the Plum Creek Trail is what it's called. It's in East Kyle, starting at Waterleaf Park, and you can go for like a half hour or an hour bike ride just for fun, just to learn the trails and see how you like it. If you want to do a bike ride and get out of Kyle and you're not really into the off-road as much, it's good just to take your bikes up to Town Lake. I park around the YMCA up in that area, and then we ride our bikes across and bike Town Lake. Then once you're done biking, make sure you lock your bikes properly, because they will get stolen in Austin. Just grab some tacos at El Arroyo or Torchy's up there, or there's so many places just to grab either pizza or tacos or something fun with the kids. Of course, they always want to get ice cream when we go up into downtown. Something else you could try if you've got kids that are old enough is rock climbing. You could go to Armadillo Boulders down in San Marcos, or you could go up to, I haven't been to the bouldering project up on Westgate Boulevard in South Austin. If you know of any other good places to try rock climbing, put it in the comments, please. You can always take your kids to an arcade. Right here at Evo, there's a great arcade. You could try billiards, you could try, the pool tables there. They also have some bowling at Evo. But if you want to stick with arcades, there's Pinball's Kingdom. The closest one in Buda is great. They do get pricey pretty quick. And then there's Dave & Buster's. I think that's at South Park Meadows. Because of price, I'll probably end up taking my kids to Cidercade in Austin. It's just south of downtown. And it's $10, at least last time I went, it was $10, but you can stay there all day. So dollar for dollar is your best bet. All right, just brainstorming ideas at the end here. There's the Ice Cream Museum in North Austin. You can just take your kids to one of those ramen tatsuya stores. My kids love ramen, but they don't love ramen with all the stuff in it. So we're using ramen as a way to bridge them into trying some different foods. So one of the many ramen restaurants around. Comedy Sports, we took our kids to, they do these improv battles, right there up on the stage, and they call it sports, even though it doesn't have anything to do with sports, but they have a referee who kind of grades and make sure they follow the rules with their improv comedy. Take your kids there. It's good, clean fun. It's really a good time. I think it's up by Cedar Park, somewhere in Northwest Austin. Kyle Parks has a scavenger hunt, so you can check out what they're doing. I think you can jump in at any time and do one of their park scavenger hunts. And then museums obviously there's the Bullock, but kids always love the Thinkery. Our kids probably outgrew that when they were about 10 or 11. And then the Dewseum the Dewseum in San Antonio, I've heard great things about that. My wife has taken the kids there, but I've never been there. So all fun stuff. Now, if you are thinking, oh, he missed this thing, this is what my family is planning on doing or we love to do, just put it in the comments, because I know there's a lot of things out there. I know go-karting is something that we haven't found like the best one that we're all happy with, that we haven't had to wait for a really long time. So if you've done go-karting and you had a great experience, anybody's done any four-wheeling like on those ATVs that they know is, my kids are a little too young for that. The age restriction I think is always 16. But any other fun things that you would recommend for families to do on spring break, if they have a free day where the parents can get off work, please put in the comments or let everyone else know, because some parents are desperate just to find stuff for their kids to do on these days. All right, thanks for watching.